welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll start this drive with a pass. Reels it in down the left side. And he's running in the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Huskers! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Coming after him. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
They get to him as he throws. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Golden. They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Quick handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the returner is stopped. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off play action on first down. Working that left side now. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Looking to move it through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Hall. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Golden. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
The Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the Huskers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nebraska. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Oh, it looks as if the defense... Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. Unloads to the right.
The first down pass.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. The running back has it. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Feeling some heat. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Going with the ground game left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Cornhuskers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Quarterback extends the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Give to the single back. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Got a man. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Huskers are flying down the field. The give to the left. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
Using his legs to buy some time. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they take it in for 6 more points. It's as if every play call with this guy, you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work, something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice is that as an offensive coordinator, right, Reese? You know that even if what you called isn't exactly going to work, this guy can just...
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll give it to the back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Off play action. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The give to the back. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for second down. They'll keep it on the ground. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Going to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Cornhuskers will bring the punt team onto the field. And it'll be down right there. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. For the offense. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down inbounds, you're doing exactly that.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers! Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that you...